It's on!
There you go.
Hello.
I'm doing the awkward walk.
PJ's doing the walk of shame. I'm going to call it the walk of shame. That's what you're doing.
I don't know that it's shameful, though.
But that's what I want to call it, you know.
Okay, well,
You
you
did
call it
have,
that.
you had your high heels in your hand as you walked down. you had it over here.
Heels in one hand, undies in the other.
Yes, yeah. This video took a...
Yeah, we just took a huge detour here.
Yeah, this took a turn.
So, Kevin, this is like a bittersweet video for me.
This is.
Because
this is a big
we're saying goodbye.
We're saying goodbye. Not forever.
Right, I wanted to do the lead in and like scare people.
We should have dimmed the lights. Doom.
Yeah, so we're temporarily saying goodbye to you here in the office, in the physical office.
You're right.
Why are we saying goodbye to you for now?
We're getting ready for baby quarantine.
Little baby Graham.
Little baby Graham is coming, so we're doing a little pre-quarantine just to
make sure that you can actually be present.
Yeah, because they scare you. If you get COVID, you can't go in, obviously.
Right.
But you can't be a part of the delivery. You can't be a part of anything. So they recommend you bunker down. So we're like, yeah, we would rather do that. So luckily we got a studio set up in my basement.
Right.
I'll be able to. Hopefully we'll do some of these little videos, but it'll be a different background.
But this is going to be the last time
that we're together.
in like maybe a month
that we're together.
I'm actually going to see you physically.
Are you going to cry?
Maybe. Little
on video?
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how the video goes.
I might make you cry before this is all said and done.
It's just getting emotional.
So
it's all my hormones, you know.
So your wife is due around March 1st?
Yeah, March 1st is the due date. Could be sooner, might be later. Just don't.
Okay, so again, you're doing the good thing, and I applaud you for that. You're being smart. You're doing the quarantine.
Being safe.
You will still be on the air though, so don't worry, Kevin.
Don't worry.
Kevin isn't going anywhere.
You can't get rid of me that easy.
In an overall sense.
Yes,
but just physically from the building and from my presence.
Yes. We'll have to do lots of video calls with each other.
But Kevin, I wanted to be able to celebrate.
We're celebrating today?
Yes.
This is a big day.
I have a surprise for you, and it's actually kind of a surprise for me because it's something I've never done before.
Whoa, what could this be?
We were just talking about this right before we started the video. The TV show Below Deck. You watched Below Deck?
Yeah, I love Below Deck.
I watched Below Deck.
Love Below Deck.
There's something that happened on Below Deck a few episodes ago.
Spoiler alert!
That you and I have discussed.
If you're not caught up, spoiler alert. We have been talking about this. If this is what I think I see it. Oh, I see some bread. That could only mean one thing. And a tub of butter. And sprinkles. What a combo. Were those in your pocket? Where did those forks come from?
I always carry a spare plastic fork. Knife. So, if you've ever watched Below Deck, so the current season, some of the people that are working on the boat are from Australia.
Yeah.
And there was an episode where they were making something called fairy bread.
It was someone's birthday and they didn't have a cake laying around.
And they're like, fairy bread. And I was like,
I thought they made that up, actually.
Oh, I was like, me too. I thought it was like one of these like a little cute work things. Like, oh, we'll make fairy bread. No, it's a real thing. So apparently in New Zealand and Australia, it's a popular thing, especially for kids. It's called fairy bread.
So it's like a treat. It's like a dessert, maybe.
And it's very easy to do. Now, I don't know how it tastes yet.
These combos, butter, sprinkles, and
literally
bread.
The only ingredients. I've been told it's bread, but I'm told it has to be white Wonder Bread. So don't get all fancy with your breads. White Wonder Bread.
You can't go wrong with Wonder Bread.
You're going to smear the bread with butter, which we have, and then you pour sprinkles all over it.
And enjoy.
And that's fairy bread.
Wow.
To me, it sounds kind of gross.
Anything that's got sprinkles to me.
I like sprinkles, but just eating really buttery bread with sprinkles sounds kind of gross. But
it could be good. You know what it's going to kind of taste like? Probably like sandpaper as you're eating, because buttered bread is good, but that's just going to kind of taste like rocks or something. I don't know.
So we're going to give this a try.
Are we making our own sandwiches, or are we going to build a...
We can just keep it. So let's stick to the traditional fairy bread, which is a slice with butter on one side.
Sprinkles on the other?
Yes.
Wow.
So, let's put it over there.
I'm excited for this. Actually, seriously, when I saw this on the episode...
So, Kevin, I'm going to let you reach here and get your own piece so I don't get my hand on it.
I did just clean my hands. See, we're very sterile in a kitchen.
By the way, do you ever eat the end piece?
No. Nobody does. Actually, I just saw a video of what do you call that?
I call it trash.
What? Yeah, PJ calls it trash. No, but does it have a name for the? What do you like to call it? The last piece of bread.
I just call it the end piece.
The end piece?
Yeah.
You don't call it the heel?
Oh, you still didn't get your bread yet.
I'm
No,
trying to get
no.
I couldn't get the. You don't call it the heel? That's what the video
You
was about.
struggling with this, Kev?
I was struggling.
Watch, I'm gonna struggle too.
Hey, fresh butter.
You
went out shopping.
I went shopping a little while ago.
This is a big celebration for me.
I bought all of these ingredients out of my own pocket.
To celebrate
Yes.
little baby G.
The one thing I didn't get were plates, so we're just
We
gonna
have
make
clean hands, but we put them on a dirty table.
Yeah.
We're
And you know what's sad is I wasn't as concerned about our health with the table as I was that, oh man, I'm gonna get sprinkles all over the table
On
and the
the
floor.
table. Yeah, not
So-
our health.
Anyway, let's
Let's dive in.
butter. I don't wonder how this is gonna be. So you're
Are you
supposed to
putting
you're supposed to really slop it up with the butter.
We're putting
I mean,
a heaping of butter.
it's supposed to really be. It's supposed to really go on.
Just
there.
one side?
That's what I've asked some experts.
Well, on the show, we'll just say on the show they made a cake, so they did have it all stacked pretty high. So I guess you could do it any way you want, but
They did earlier in the show. They did it where they just ate a little bit, like normal, like we're making. But then they did for this girl's birthday stack it up.
stack it up for the. We might need another tub of butter.
And again, so this is supposed to be, from what I hear, popular with kids.
Look at that. I get it all up and close and personal with my buttering.
So this is my going away gift for you, Kevin.
Thank you. I mean, this is the greatest gift and cake and anything that anyone could ever ask for. You
All
know?
right, so I'm buttered up.
You're buttered. Look at that.
All right, now it's time to make a mess. You know what? Let's do it. We can sprinkle it over the top.
We got a trash can. Should we?
Yeah, but then that's gonna look
Ah,
trashy.
right.
See what I did there?
All right. You go first. Are you gonna fold it afterwards? You're just gonna eat it like some toast.
I don't know what the rules are on that, and you're supposed to go pretty heavy on these sprinkles too. So.
Oh, very nice.
So far, I haven't made a mess.
Well, I haven't started sprinkling yet.
Oh yeah. This is whoa.
Whoa!
See what happens when you're shooting video, like we're doing right now? Stuff still happens in the office. Something just shot under my door.
Want to get up close in your grill here.
So here's mine. As you can see.
Oh, very nice. Bon appetit. I'm bending mine to make like a little pool for the sprinkles.
Very smart, Kevin.
Like that.
You're making a little bread bowl.
Bread bowl. Move over, Panera. We've got our own.
Fairy bread.
I bet this is going to be good. Watch
You know,
us.
you and I have done a lot of these cooking segments, and this is the easiest one so far because there's actually no cooking or baking involved.
Look at that. We'll spread it out. Very nice. Very nice.
All right, you ready?
Beautiful.
See, yeah, now I've got sprinkles coming up. All right, so
I gotta take a beautiful picture of our fairy bread. Look how nice.
Oh,
got him!
You can't
Got
do
him!
that. Well, remember when I said I wasn't making a mess? All right.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Cheers.
Ready for some? Hey, happy
Going away.
baby
baby.
happy baby day.
Baby today. Yeah. It's not bad. Man, I got a chunk of butter. Look at that. The butter and the sprinkles actually are really good. They're very good. It's like a party. I vote yes. This is good.
I don't think it's terrible.
I like it.
Would I eat it again? Probably not.
Oh, I would.
But I mean, this is a real nutritious start to your breakfast.
You didn't even eat breakfast yet. This is it.
Butter and sugar and high carb bread.
This is good. I vote you try it. If you've got butter, sprinkles, and bread laying around,
Hey, we're supposed to get more bad weather. Oh, that's the best part. I didn't tell you this part. So I literally went out a little while ago to get all these ingredients.
Oh, there's probably no bread.
And knowing there's bad weather, I'm like, I'm that guy.
You brought butter.
I'm the guy going to the grocery store and stocking up. Plus, I had to get some water for home. So I'm buying distilled water and
But
bread.
they probably thought you were weird because you got butter and sprinkles. They're probably like,
I'm glad I need to buy something that had eggs.
That would have been bad.
I would have made fun of myself.
they were probably wiped out at all of it.
So, anyway,
Well, thank you for celebrating with me.
yes, we'll miss you here in the office. You'll still be on the air, but we'll miss you here in the office. And good luck.
I might make fairy bread at home.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And see, while you're at home, while there's snow and ice and sleet and everything else,
Make some fairy bread.
what is it for the kids? Get some sprinkles. Do your thing. Kevin, good luck with everything.
Thank you. We're really excited.
Yeah,
Can't
and I'm
wait.
excited for you guys. And
Thank you so much.
you'll have to definitely check in and let us know what's going on. Keep up.
I know. I'm gonna see if my wife will let me broadcast from the delivery room.
I'll do it from the parking lot.
See, I think we should start a petition, and if she is down, we do it.
Let me know what room you're in,
Oh yeah,
so then I can
be right in front
go
of it,
Facebook Live. We can see you. Be like, hey,
and I'll hold up the baby like in the Lion King.
there you go.
I'll hold up at the window.
I think
And it's a Wonder Bread.
that's the greatest idea we've had yet. So, Kevin,
Stay tuned for that video.
I'm gonna go cut this thing off now, but fairy bread, it's not the worst thing you'll try.
It's the best. I love fairy bread. I'm gonna add some more sprinkles to my fairy bread.
Bye.
Bye.